So let's take a closer look at this particular example. We are looking for the missing length, and notice there is no right angle. What we do have is an angle of 67 degrees, and that's the capital A, and that's opposite little a, which is the length we're looking for. That's the missing pronumeral. Now, what other information do we have? Well, we have two more pieces of information. It's an angle right here, capital C, and opposite that, all the way across up here, we have 17 centimeters. So they go together, yeah? So the little letters, or the lengths, generally go at a certain part of the formula. Let's take a closer look at the formula so we can actually put them in. We have little a, which is the length, over sine A, and the A is the angle, equals little b over sine B, and B is the angle up there, which is not given in this particular example. And little c, the length there, that's little c, the length, over sine C, the angle down there, which is directly opposite. So all we need to do is take this piece of information and substitute it in there. Now what we'll be working with for this particular example is this part here and that part here. We'll put them together. We'll have three pieces of information, as I said earlier, and one we're looking for. And the way we're going to do that is cross multiplying. You've done that many times before. So let's write these up. Here we got little a on sine A. So there's our little a right there. Over sine 67 is the angle goes down below. So let's write that up now. Little a all over sine, and what's the sine here? Capital A, 67 degrees. Let's put that in. And that equals little c. Notice the little c, that's going to be opposite big C, which is 17 centimeters. Let's put that in. All over, we have sine C. Sine C, that's the angle there. That's going to be sine 33. Okay, now it's just that simple fact of cross multiplying. So top left times bottom right, and top right times bottom left, and we can work out and solve for the missing pronumeral A. So let's do that. So let's multiply out. So it's A times sine 33 equals 17 times sine 67. Okay, what I'd like to do here is get this A by itself. Let me just mark that out. That's our missing pronumeral. Let's get that by itself. So we're going to divide both sides by sine 33. So let's do that. Divide by okay, so that's going to yield A as the subject. And on the top, we have this 17 all over. And on the bottom, right there, we put that underneath. It's going to be sine 33. Okay, that's what we're going for. All we need to do is substitute the values in there. Okay, let's put in the calculator. 17 times sine 67 divided by sine 33. You can do that all in one go. If you want, you can do it separately. Both ways work just as good. So the answer that we're looking for is little a, the pronumeral. Let me point that out. Little a, the pronumeral, is right up here, right there. So that length there in centimeters is all from B to C. Little a is